Okay, guys, we're back at this. It's Monday morning. We're back at this condo. We didn't have the parts for the toilet. It was a what is it?
Glacier Bay.
Glacier Bay
Two
Tower, two flush. I have almost every gasket there is. But anyway, now I got it. I bought a couple. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna clean out her bathroom fan exhaust motors with a vacuum, and then we're out of here. And then we're gonna go look at a vacancy where they're having problems with the front door, I think. All right, guys, let's get on this. Hey. Hey, can I get in there a minute? Can I get in there? I just want to do this toilet real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It barely fit on.
It don't matter. I can put some duct tape around it.
No, I just put my hand on it.
Oh, okay. Guys, this is Glacier Bay. We're gonna change the rubber on it. You want to hold that? All right, guys. We have to be somewhere soon, so. Okay, basically you just twist these off. It's not like the other ones as well. You just, if I remember right, like that.
Cord.
Huh? Like that. And then we got this rubber. We can take it over here. I want to come this way. See? There it comes. Flying right by, guys. There's the rubber right here. It's like right in there like that. I don't want to use my knife or something. Okay, enough. This rubber don't look all that bad, but she says it's running. You have two kinds, guys. One big ring, one small ring. Two different styles. So this one here is what we want. This is extra. So this is going to go around here like that. And then kind of get her over like that. Identical. Make sure she's seated good. Take your finger and go around this lip. Make sure everything's seated in there good. It looks good to me. Now let's put this booger back in. Yeah, which one goes on which side? I forgot. This goes this way. Number one.
So blue on the left.
Two. Huh?
Blue on the left, right?
Yeah. So blue on the left. Let's go try it out, guys. Put that like that. Put it down in there like that. Falls right in. You'll feel it. It falls into a groove. And then you just tighten it up like that. And just seat it. Make sure it's seating. Okay, now we'll put this on. And then we'll see how she does. Okay, guys, we'll let that fill up. I'm gonna wash my hands, get that milk off of it. Alright, and then, I guess that's it, huh? I don't know where to wipe my hands at. So now, this is an extra. Like I said, you can see this is the old one, and they come two different styles, so they just give you both of them right here. One's
One's for Glacier Bay, Project Source, and others.
yeah, so I don't know.
So maybe like
I'm gonna put it back in the case so it doesn't get all wrinkled up, and I'll put some tape on it and put it away. But I have more of these on the truck now. But with that being said, let's try it. Just stopped. Let's try number one. And then we'll let it fill up and try number two. This can go in the trash. I might leave this for her so she knows that I did it. A lot of people want to know. There it is. This is hers, right? Okay, now let's hit number two. Make sure it gives a longer flush. I don't know. Or maybe you're supposed to hit both of them. I don't know how they work. All I know is filling and it's holding water. That's all I care about. So I'll send it. Take a picture of that and I'll send it to her. Okay, man. I'll let you. We're out of here, man. Just go ahead and knock this out. Vacuum it like you're doing, and then the other two as well. And we're out of here, guys. I'm gonna go put this away in the van, and he should be done real soon. Hey, guys. We're all done there. Just vacuumed out the vents and changed that flapper. That was the job that we had last week. Now we're going to a vacancy where they're having problems with a front door or something. I've got the list, but anyway, we're gonna go there and check it out right now. See you at the vacancy. Okay, guys, we're here. It's a nice house. They just got it untarped. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm burnt out from yesterday. I mean, working 7 days a week. I know, hanging a door is no big deal, but there was a lot of other shit there that Vinny and Alicia were doing while I was fucking around the door with Vinny. Alicia was kicking ass with all kinds of light fixtures and repairs and toilet paper holders and blah, 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 blah. This is a nice place, huh, guys?
big. A lot of wasted space. In the backyard.
Yeah. Let's, Vinny, what did they say about the front door? Well, I can see a screw popping out right here already. And, they say the deadbolt don't work. Oh yeah, look at that. Deadbolt will work if the door line's up. That's why the deadbolt ain't working. And then this, that's in the hole. And that's in the hole up there. So we're good there, we're good there. I think it's that rubber catching on that screw right there. Hey guys, we're gonna look at this and try to figure out what the fuck's going on with this door here. We'll go from there. Even Vinny's a little drag ass today after working Sunday, aren't you, bud?
That's right.
He doesn't complain. When I say we're working, we're working. He doesn't give me no shit, so. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. I was looking in the garage, guys, and I could see all the materials that they had to do this bathroom. We used to have a couple guys that would do our remodels, but one thing that I caught that I don't like is look at the space between the tub spout flange right here. That's gonna leak water inside. You know what I mean? They didn't even caulk it. I can understand if they can't get it perfect for some reason or another. I mean, there should be no reason you can't get that flange all the way to the wall. But if you can't, put some sealant around it. God damn, guys. Anyway, everything else looks alright. Looks good. Let's go over here. This must be some sort of an LED light right here. Watch this. Not that one. Look at that, man. That's a pretty nice light.
Interesting.
Look at that. More real modern. I like that. You don't. You have to buy the whole fixture. Let's see here, guys. Let's take a walk here. Let's go through here. Vinny fixed the door for me while I was in the garage. That's how I found out they did something in here, because all the empty boxes are in the garage. I don't know. I think these lights were always here. I'm not sure. Hey, Vinny. There's another one. This one looks nice. Look at this. Both bathrooms done. Yeah, they put sealant on that one. Looks good. I mean,
take a deuce and see who's pointing at her guy.
yeah, look at that. Looks alright though. Alright, we're gonna finish that door, guys. He got handles with the same style, but the wrong size, guys. So we're not gonna install those. They get us the right size somewhere. So we'll just leave these here where they had them. I think all they said on the work order was the door, so that's all we should be concerned about. So let's take care of the door. Let's go see what Vinny did. Shut that door. Let's see what Vinny did. Feels good. Feels real good, Vinny. Now they want us to replace, it says on the work order, all this rubber right here. So we're gonna have to use the metal, Vinny, with the big metal thing here in order to, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
To do it. So, should we go and get one at Home Depot if they have one, or should we just take it off my truck?
Home Depot.
Because, let me see here. Hey, can you get some, WD-40? Look at this.
Yeah, he has a handyman here.
Where?
Right behind us.
Oh, okay. Alright, guys. Yeah, where's there must be an angle stop. Yeah, I'm not going to pull it out and then be responsible for it. They wanted me to check the water line. They wanted me to check the water line, guys, but once they installed it. I'm not going to pull it out and then become responsible for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's on them. They had them install it. The last thing I want to do is pull it all the way out and then put it all the way back in and kink something. You know what I mean? They touched it, not me. It was already in place, so it's on them. All right, guys, we're going to go to Home Depot and get some weather stripping for this front door, and we're done with this door. Not much, but I don't care, man. Sunday killed us, so... Anyway, hey, the key to the garage is on that box there, too. Yeah. We're going to go to Home Depot and get some shit. We'll be back, hopefully. Anyway, we're just going to go get some of that large stuff, so that way when we take it off, if the paint chips, it'll be covered. And we're going to get the one with the large metal. All right, guys, let's go to Home Depot. Fuck, still tired from yesterday. Hey guys, we went there to get the weather stripping, and the weather stripping, they only have it for 36-inch doors. You know, that's a double door. That's 36 and 36 and 72. But what we did was we bought a double pack. Instead of buying one set, we bought two sets. That way we can use one of the legs from the other set to go across the top of the doors, because you got two doors. You got, 36 and 36, and they only sell weather stripping for doors at Home Depot. You can order it some places, but you can't really buy it, get it at a store. You have to order it. You can order it from Lowe's, Home Depot. But anyway, we just bought, just to get the job done, we bought 2 packs, which came to $83, $40 a pack. But now we can just take one of the legs on the other pack and use it for on top, we'll end up with one short 36 piece and one leg, which is about 82 inches. We need 72 out of the 82. So it'll get the job done. It's cheaper than me having to order it, then come back and pick it up, then deliver it, then install it. It's, you know, just get it done. I never get any bad feedback from doing that. I mean, my fucking time is expensive. They'd rather me just grab that extra package of material and be out the door and get it done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. He's got the door working nice and easy. Whoever bought those handles that wanted me to put those handles on bought the wrong size. I think the ones they bought were 3.5 and they need 4 or 4 something. I don't know. I'm going to measure for them. That way when they ask me what they need. But I don't even know if that was for me because it wasn't on my work order. So anyway, we're headed back to the property. The termite guys are there finishing up some work. We won't be in their way. They won't be in ours. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to go up and then rather than make a U-turn and come that way. So I'm going to go up there and make a left and come that way. All right, guys, we'll see you at the job. We'll get this weather stripping on. Okay, guys, we're here. As you can see, it's a double door, so you can't, at Home Depot, you can only get enough for one door. You know, the 2 legs and the top. And so what we did was we just bought 2 packs. That way we'll be able to get our 2 legs on and then 1 extra leg out of there, and the job gets done today. And everything's good to go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna let him do this shit. This is why we buy the extra big ones. Look. See how fat that metal is right there? He can take this off right here. He can take this off. And what'll happen is you'll pull some paint if you don't take the time to cut it. Well, this way he doesn't have to take too much time cutting it. And our metal will come to about right here. So we always buy the fatter one to cover up the paint on these, because even the new ones are a little bit different size. Some are smaller, some are bigger, but the one we get's extra big and comes out to here. It'll really look nice once it's done. Okay, guys, Vinny's got it all off. See how the paint is? He cut it so it wouldn't peel too bad, but ours is going to set like way over here. It's going to look really clean. And then Vinny, the other guys had theirs just straight here with a gap missing, but gap missing. Anyway, we're gonna try to make ours real clean. Okay, guys, our rubber is a little bit fatter. We're gonna need to cut that right where the line is right there. That way our rubber fits in nicely. This is called I forget the proper name of this. Is it Trebler or Treb? I forget what the fuck you call this thing. It has a name. It's got a real weird name. Anyway, we're going to cut it right where that line is. Right there. Using the multi-tool. That's a nice clean job so far.
Why you gotta jinx me like that? On.
I couldn't have done better myself. You want something to break it off? Yeah, that looks like it's ready to pinch off with a pair of needle nose. Open the door and then just needle nose it. Looks great. You did a good job, better than I could do. I would have had that fucking blade going across that door. Okay guys, he's just gonna wiggle that thing loose to stay off the old paint, the paint where you gotta keep on, you know, on the stains on the door, left and right. There you go. Back and forth, back and forth.
No.
No?
No. I have to cut it one more time.
Oh, cut it on the side then. You want me to hold the door?
No, I'm gonna hold it way open.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh yeah, there you go. That looks good.
Like get from the top end.
Okay.
Almost there.
Cool. There it is. Wow, that's a nice clean job.
This is
Yeah,
trim's
you
gonna
just-
be right over it. Watch.
Yeah, that door is going to be like,
Well, you're gonna see the trim go right over it.
yeah, and on that, this can be glued if you want it up higher. Actually, that's where it stays. Just you can trim it straight. Get it out of your way. You know what I mean? Just trim it down a little bit so it's not flapping in the wind. You know what I mean? Good job, son. All right, guys, he's got that perfect look. It fits in perfectly. Now we're gonna shut both doors and put our top piece. I'm gonna have to help him hold that, so I'm not gonna get no video. But you got to do this with the door shut. That way you don't push too hard or not too less. You want the door shut. Put the proper, because if you put too much pressure on the side ones, especially the top one, not so much. But the ones on the side, if you put too much pressure, you end up, the rubber goes in there, and yeah, and then it pinches. Whenever you're dealing with these cheap screws that come with this kit from China, just change your bit. Put a brand new bit on your gun. That'll help you from stripping it. That thing's there has been, take that out, throw it in the planter for some iron. And okay guys, we're gonna get this piece up right here. It'll take the two of us. Okay guys, this looks really good. You made the proper cut right there. Got little rubber sticking out. I'm gonna glue that in with something, maybe a little hot glue or something. It doesn't need it. It was that way the whole time, that rubber right there. It's in fact, that's where it sticks. But anyway, with that being said, we're good to go. Now it's the sides. This is where a lot of people get sloppy. They end up with a big old gap between here and here. We try to close that up as much as possible. Okay guys, this is where we go an extra mile. Most guys won't do this. They'll slap it in and you'll have a little gap between here, just like the one we pulled out. But then he goes the extra mile and he does a notch like this. I don't know how to teach it to you. I don't know how to explain it. All I can do is just show you what he did. He notches it here, notches it there, notches it down here. And then he moves the rubber back up to where he needs it. This rubber will slide. And now it'll go. Well, why don't you just cut the bottom and we'll show him how it goes after. But look guys, he gets it all tucked up nice and tight. You know what I mean? So, that's going the extra mile. Most people just leave them square and they cram them up in there the best they can, and there's always a little bit of a gap. But this takes a little bit longer, but he's doing it right. Okay guys, also what we do is most people leave those straight on the bottom and they do kind of look like shit. See, that's how it would look. Vinny puts a little 45 on them. That way they slope with the seal. And see how that wood over there is sloping with the seal right there? We've cut our metal the same way. That way you have a little slope to it. It may not be perfect, but it's better than leaving it straight across. Alright guys, this is what I'm talking about when Vinny, well of course he learned it from me. But look at that nice cut. You won't see that on other jobs. If you read the instructions on these weather strippings or you watch any of the YouTube videos that you can find, you won't find them notching this out. It's just too much work and it's complicated, and you won't find it on there. I looked all over to see if there was a video on how to notch that top out, and you'll find that everybody has somewhat of a little gap. But anyway, with that being said, he also puts a nice 45 on the bottom. That way you don't have a gap between the threshold plate and the rest of it. It's a nice 45 there. So everything is turning out really good. Now he's doing the other side, guys. Alright guys, he's got this job done. Turned out beautiful. All trimmed up. Well, that's going to do it for today, guys. We worked our ass off yesterday. I'm a little bit tired for today, but hey, these management companies keep you hopping. If you don't take what they're given, they'll just pass you on up. So they'll find somebody else that will work on Sunday. Anyway, this looks really good, Vinny. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this. I mean, the door works good now. It locks good. We come over here. We shut it. The lock is smooth. Everything's what they wanted. Alright guys, we'll talk to you on the next one tomorrow. By the way, just to mention, tomorrow's a plumbing leak. It's a garage wall, and it looks like there's a drain pipe in the drywall, and it's leaking where the curb is in the garage. So we're going to try to find the leak. It's probably a cracked ABS pipe or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll show you tomorrow when we get there. It's early in the morning, so. All right, talk to you guys later.